rematch against Lennox FC. We're at Lennox now. It's an away game. I feel pretty confident. The score's a little different than ours, but I feel pretty good. I feel confident in the boys. They're looking strong.
Yeah.
Okay, Noble's putting on goalie gloves. That's not going to work.
All right, so to anybody out there watching, thank you for tuning in. This is going to be, as Coach Katya just said, the second friendly between Lennox and Noyoliz FC. This is the pregame show. We're waiting on the rest of the team to show up. And then we'll get it going in no time.
Woo!
Let me see, how can I adjust this? Oh, there we go. Kind of like that.
Need some help?
There we
That's
go.
not going to stay. It's going to move.
Oh, it's just upside down. I don't want this thing up in the...
Yeah, I know. Let me see. It's because of the... Hold my drink. You have to flip it.
Oh, I see.
You have to record like this.
Oh, I see.
Is it way down?
Is it? No, I guess not, right? Because it looks like it's oriented correctly.
I think so. It's oriented, right?
Yep.
All
All right. Sorry about that, folks, but for those of you just joining in...
Your S-Pen's going to fall out.
Okay. For those of you just joining in, this is the pre-game show. We're just waiting on the rest of the Lennox team to show up. We'll get this going. As you guys can see, we're out in Lennox Park today. Change of scenery. Really nice day. Really sunny out. Perfect weather for this.
Yeah, it's nice.
So this is going to be interesting. Absolutely. The first time we faced off against Lennox, we didn't have everyone you see here. We had some lineup changes that occurred last minute. So this should, I think, be a pretty good game. And so again, the game is set to start at 10 a.m. for those of you just joining in. 10 a.m. is when the game is starting.
10:30.
10:30.
10:30. I got that mixed up.
Jesus Christ. So we're early, guys. We're really fucking early.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well,
if you want to keep playing with it, we can just set this down.
okay.
Let it just be background for now.
Gotcha.
Like, we can set it down.
Okay. Yeah. All right, guys. So you heard him. 10:30 actually is the new starting time for the game. You want to tell the folks again, maybe?
Yeah, 10:30. Game starts at 10:30. I got mixed up. I thought it was 10. It's 10:30, but we're here early. It'll give us some time, hopefully, for some people to hop on. You know?
Hell yeah.
Let the boys warm up properly.
Okay. And I do want to go play.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Yay! Camera guy gets to go play. All right, guys. I'll see you guys soon. 10:30 is when the game is popping off. In the meantime,
hey, we got 2 viewers.
We're just gonna be warming up. All right. This is not the actual game. So, peace. All right. I'm back in line. I'm back.
Woo!
Yeah, I got my gloves.
Let's do it. What's up, Dwayne? What's up, Adrian? Wow, that sounded like a whistle. That's crazy.
What the fuck?
Horrible.
Mr. Alexis, why?
So gay.
No!
Yeah, you're on your own. Hey, John, come on, bro. You're on your own.
I'm gonna be a good teammate and save him! Yes. No.
Hey, that's out. That's lucky out.
Wait.
No more.
Hey, mano. No outs here.
There's no out.
No outs here. No. Look at the fence.
So?
There's no lines.
I thought that goal would be ours. Come on. Spare me, bro.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Goal.
He shoots like Valverde and can scare like Neymar. What the fuck?
Why are you
Woo.
Hey, bombo clad, pussy clad.
Oh, you hit someone.
All right, let's talk to our youngling over here.
I know.
Come over here, Noble.
Game.
So, what's your name?
Noble. Chakudi, Amarachi.
All right, Noble. What's your favorite number? What number do you want to wear?
10.
Got those bibs over there. Number 10?
Yeah,
All right.
that's Mbappe's number, right? Go.
Okay, that's your favorite player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He scored for the.
Hold on. I can't hear you because of the plane. Those Lennox airplanes. We can't hear anything.
Wait, there's an airport right there, right?
Yeah, the airport's down that way. All the planes pass through this city, through Lennox. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's kind of cool. It's loud though.
We're gonna win this game today.
Yeah, we're winning this one?
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm gonna score a banger.
You're locking in?
Yeah, I'm locking in.
All right, Noble. I want to see you take some shots, all right?
Okay.
Got this. It's a nice little park over here. I like these little courts. There's no outs here. There's no outs here. So at Jim Thorpe, we're used to outs. This is gonna be interesting. So we just play up against the fence. It's gonna be a little aggressive. Ooh.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Ooh, nice shot. Nice block, nice shot. We're chilling. There's Dwayne. Oh, Noble. Close.
Coach.
Oh.
What are we doing?
What's up, Adrian?
I was asking for the ball. Get the damn ball. No. Pull it down.
There we go.
Me.
Switch, you fuck. I don't think that was a switch.
What? That's a foul.
Hey,
There you go. Nice screen. Oh my gosh, don't hit me.
Right there.
That one? The Trionda?
Hey, doesn't count.
There we go. Got some viewers. We're out here at Lennox Park. The boys are warming up. Game starts at 10:30. I got the time mixed up. My bad. 10:30 though. You're gonna go to the slides, Noble? Is that what I just heard you say? All right. Well, he's a little kid. Yeah, Dwayne's out here. Adrian. Dwayne's out here. Dwayne's gonna score some goals today. What's the score today, guys? What's your predictions? How much are we winning by? 8-2. Hey, some Lennox fans were talking smack on TikTok about us, saying we're gonna lose 10-0. Yeah, not the players. I'm gonna say not the players, but some Lennox fans. Yeah. 4-3 we win. 4-3. We got someone in the chat saying 4-3 we win. I like that. Last time we lost 4-2 to Lennox, but it was a little sus, I'm not gonna lie. 3-0, no goals from them. Dang. Ooh. No, our boy Adri is not going to ref today because of this kind of closed gate situation we got going on, but also because it's an away game and I had to save the car space for the players. So our homie Adri will not be reffing today. We're just gonna try and play fair. They were a good team. They played very clean and fair, so I don't really see any problems. I think it'll be a good match. Both teams we've played, Docale and Lennox, have been very respectful, and I really appreciate that. I do not have a banana. You cramping? Oh no! Oh my goodness, Adrian. What is happening? This is what's happening to my players right before the game. Guys.
There's no pen, bro.
What's up with this guy?
We're low-key Barca. Why? Because they don't get pen. They didn't get a pen.
Time for some grapes.
Let's do it, Adrian. It's a nice little park out here. Private parking lot. Nice playground over there. And 2 courts. So that's pretty cool. There's like a little track, walking track out there. It's a nice little park. Full baseball field. What?
Did you put my water back in the thing? Was there like a water on my bag?
I don't know. I didn't touch any water bottles.
I don't know where my water went. So,
You can grab another one. I'm not sure where it went either.
but
So you can grab another one.
what if someone?
I'm not
puts
sure
it
if it's
out
that
on
one. Well, put it in your bag. Yeah, put it all the way in your bag. Is this your ball, Adrian? Don't lose it. Let's go. Let's go. It's our new boy Tony here. We have a strong group. That was not a crossbar. Damn, that ball's hard. I can hear it. That ball hard. Nice. Golazo. That's a big goalie area. That's crazy. This is an interesting looking field. That's a huge goalie area. Huge. Look at this. Whoa. Dwayne, you got fans in the chat. Oh, he knows. He already knows. He's him? Oh my goodness.
No.
It's going over the building. It went over the building. Oh, that way. That way. Oh my goodness. See, that's what I'm saying. Maybe we should use the futsal balls because you guys are going to skyrocket a lot of these. Babe, do not shoot at people when they're not paying attention.
I thought he was in goal.
Why didn't you say fuck you?
Oh my God. These boys are going over there to play on the playground.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna miss that. I actually thought he was gonna miss that.
They're really out here in the playground. Oh my goodness. Can I zoom in on this? Yeah, I can. Well. They said you're aura farming, Dwayne.
I am.
How many goals are you gonna score?
3.
Who's Anthony the Goat? You know Anthony the Goat?
Who's that?
I don't know. Anthony the Goat and Adrian Gomez are talking right now. Look at, they're playing on the playground. They're having a good time.
If you got water.
Yeah, right here.
I don't got water.
All right, take one. Take
Is
one.
it free?
Yeah, yeah. Just for you guys. Take one. Put it in your backpack. That's all I brought today. So, be smart with your water. There's probably a fountain here. You can refill that. These lads are. Oh, Lennox is showing up for sure. Where's the other team? There's like 2 of them right there. They're showing up. They're showing up. Game starts. Oh my goodness, the camera. Game starts at 10:30. The team is showing up right now. My team has been warming up for a few minutes. We're out here at Lennox today. Look, no outs. It's gonna be a rough one, huh? You don't want to get stuck up against the gates. We're gonna get started soon, guys. Kids are over there having fun being kids. That's what I like to see. Playing on the playground. Look at them. Look at them over there. That's funny. That's hilarious. So the game starts at 10:30. We're supposed to start at 10:30. I kind of messed up. I thought it was 10 o'clock. We still have about 25 minutes. The other team. Oh, you found it? Oh, damn. That's crazy. All right, I'm fixing the camera. 1 second, guys. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we're at Lennox Park in Lennox, California. Our rematch against Lennox FC today starts at 10:30. 10:30. I got the time mixed up, so that was my fault. I thought it was 10, but it's 10:30. The other team is starting to show up. We've been warming up. The lads have been warming up. Got a few of our players missing still. I think they're on their way, hopefully. I got to check up on that. But I'm going to put the camera down for a little bit and check up on my team. So here you go. Let's watch Mr. Well, it's going to be a 1 hour game, so 10:30 to 11:30. Maybe 11:45, depending. Heyo, 7 viewers. We got un like. All right, I'm going to put this camera down for a little bit. Right here at the goalie. To watch these guys. Oh my god. They're so crazy, bro. You hear them?
Yep, loudest team in the park. You're gonna have to fight that guy, Tony. Goodness. Devastating.
No boat.
Nice first touch.
Me?
Yeah. hit him at the same time you don't. That's so funny. Hopefully it doesn't. No. Keep him coming. Good practice. No, not this time.
Coach, I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
So I'm gonna call everyone over so we can.
What's up, though?
No, I mean I'm gonna call everyone. So say one of those opportunities.
Oh my fucking god. Every ball.
Hey, how old are you? No, 17. Okay. But that's not. I thought you said you were playing.
So you graduated last year?
Right, well, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I played for Lily. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Hey, nice. Yeah, I played varsity for
Who's your coach?
She was not there anymore. It was a girl. She was like in college when I was playing.
Oh, okay.
She left after. She left when I was still there. And we had some other. Yeah, she left a long time ago. What the guy coach? He's been there forever, dude.
What's his name?
Yeah. He's not there anymore?
He's been there. Almost a freshman.
Oh, really?
And then he started talking shit to our school. It was cool. And then
He was there for like 20 years.
yeah, he coached an artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew Jossie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to school with him.
Yeah.
Like, same year. Yeah. And before Jossie, there were like 3 other pros. that came
Oh
out
yeah,
of
from
Lily.
LAFC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Kamara. So the
Yeah, he talked. So he sent a message to our coach because we were he coaches Linwood now. Linwood, yeah. And we were gonna play them. And the day before, he sent a text to our coach. Actually, our coach is the assistant coach that was back then. Yeah, now he's the head coach. Yeah, so he texted the head coach saying, "Oh, like we're gonna beat you in our rugby loser finger and shit." And then we get the next day 6-0.
You guys smacked them?
6-0.
Damn. Nice. Something must have
I scored a
happened.
hat trick.
Nice. Yeah, something must have happened. What's up, Alami?
We saw him. Yeah,
All right, y'all. Here's the update. Lennox has just started showing up, and we're about to get the game going on soon. So, in the meantime, enjoy the beautiful scenery.
This happened right now?
I was in the car with your
kids now. W. I know, for real. Look at those guys. We got one. What? He said no? Peter. Oh, Burger? He said no? He said yes?
All right, y'all. Let's get it going. Game is about to start. Let's check in with the team, see how they're doing. What's up?
I guess our goalie.
You guys gotta go up.
Roy, his alarm never sounded. Roy says that his alarm never went off. Yeah.
Roy, nice one.
Nice one, Roy.
Hold on, yesterday, bro. After school, one of the guys smacked the ball towards me.
Give Roy the ball and go.
Straight to the face, bro.
Give Roy the ball and go.
Come on, Scooter. Yes, for those watching at home, we are about to start the game. Maybe about 5 minutes or so. Everybody is here. 10 minutes or so. Everybody is here. Things are going underway. What do you got in the chat?
I thought it was just a friendly.
Game is starting in about 10 minutes. Ew.
It
Yogurt
looks like a root beer float.
or something
Or
gross?
something. Some kind of ice cream thing. Can I kick it? No.
No, leave it. For those of you just joining us, game is starting soon. We are just getting preparations going. As you guys can see, we're out in Lennox Park today. This is the Lennox FC home turf. This will be the second friendly between hometown team Lennox and the challengers Noyoliz FC. As you can see, we have our team over here. What appears to be their coach suited up. I love the suit, by the way. Looking good, man. And so while they get ready, we're gonna get ready. Get our starting lineup figured out. Oh my lord. And then we'll get the game going for you guys. All right, thank you for joining in. If you're joining in, please be sure to leave a like, perhaps a follow, a subscribe, maybe leave a comment. All of that stuff helps Noyoliz FC. Noyoliz FC, of course, is a grassroots organization. We're self-fundraised. We are self-funded. We do our own fundraising.
That's not the coach.
And he looks like their coach almost because
He's
he's
the
got.
manager.
He's the manager.
He has the tactical board and everything, bro.
Noyoliz.
Hey, are you a scout?
He's the manager.
He's
Nice.
the manager.
Suited and booted, man. Hell yeah, bro. Fucking pulling out all the stops, as you guys can see.
Scout. I'm just kidding.
He's a scout. Oh my gosh, my country. No, but you're still not gonna make it.
Hey, don't get that.
Yeah. No. But we had a game. We had to give against what's it called? HMS. This man came in with his socks cut, and then he had his shin guards just yeah.
Tell Dwayne if he's gonna score any goals in the chat. In the chat, so 3 goals. Dwayne says 3 goals in the chat.
Huh?
Somebody asked how many goals Dwayne was gonna score, and we said he says 3.
What about me?
How many goals are you gonna score, man?
Like 6, 7.
6.
I'm the best I can.
My lord.
Yo, what about Adrian?
Oh no, he's right here. Hello.
We got the blue. The blue jerseys up. Game's about to get started. Thank you all for joining in again. Much love to Lennox FC for hosting us. Thank you so much. I really like this court, guys, man. This is different than what we got, man. Like the turf. Really nice. Nice scenery. So for those of you who haven't been out here, we are at Lennox Park in Lennox, California. This is Lennox's home court. This is a change in scenery for us. Usually we play Jim Thorpe and Hawthorne. It's a really nice park. If you haven't, make sure to come out and check it out, man. They got a little turf, everything, 2 courts. It's a really nice spot. So while they're getting set up over there, we're just finishing up our preparations, try to get our starting lineup figured
I need someone that's not noble to pull back.
As we listen to Coach Katia.
Oh, because he's afraid of, if he's in the goal, he's afraid of.
I see.
So, if the goalie pulls up, I need one of you to just hold back for a bit, okay? Yeah. All right? Don't forget, yeah, because I saw that. He will, yeah. So, look, it's a small court.
You should blame him. What do you mean?
There's no out. So try not to get. Hey, there's no out. So try not to get locked up on the gate. Okay? Don't get caught between the player and the gate. Keep it away from the gate. And the gate is not like lap 5. Izzy, it's not like lap 5. The ball will not rebound off the gate. It's gonna die right there. Okay? So don't use the gate. Yeah, no outs. Yeah, just try not to get bodied into the gate. That's probably the biggest advice I have. Yeah, because it will happen. You will just like it.
Street ball, boys.
Adrian, you mentioned last time you wanted to wait. You want to still wait? Okay.
Wait for what?
He doesn't want to start. He wants to start as sub.
He's coaching secret weapon.
What?
They're showing you the tactics.
Are they?
There's no way.
Hey, zoom in on that paper. Zoom in. Zoom in.
All right, let's see if we can figure out their master plan, guys.
I can't see. Hey, zoom in on the paper. Okay.
I like your tactics.
Just pass
All right, Noble, you're gonna play. Noble, you're gonna play a little more defense.
Just pass to Ronaldo.
Just do this, guys. Let me defense.
Huh?
Let me defense as well.
Defense as well. Okay. I got you.
Defense.
Just do that. If Izzo actually doesn't try and use a chest over the defenders, bro.
There's no corners here, so there's no outs, right? There's no corners.
So for those of you just joining, we are about to start the game in about 5 minutes. Lennox FC versus Noyoliz FC. We're here at Lennox home turf. Just making some last minute preparations. Both teams are getting their starting lineups figured out.
It is not that cool.
Benji and Alam behind.
Why does he have a whole suit on? He's the manager.
It's not Pep Guardiola.
All right.
You know what? I got
think
one.
so.
No, these FC on me. No.
When they had a whole fucking suit.
I got you guys.
There's the guy that did it.
All right. Well, I don't know.
There's that guy that like
I don't know. I guess Peter's not coming.
in the AFCON. Are we talking about AFCON? Next year of Africa.
All right, guys. All right, guys.
I'll show you
got
later.
it. I'm done. Last time was a fluke.
upside down.
Last time was a fluke. You guys got this. You're a stronger team. And I think Dokale was like stronger than them. So, and you guys went 9-9 with Dokale. So, we got this one.
Well, not every team's the same. So.
No. No, I'm saying I think Dokale was stronger.
Yeah, they look
Yeah, but like,
I think they were stronger than
That's me one to them.
To them, 4-2.
That's cool.
All right. All right, guys. Grab a bib. Grab a blue bib.
Coach, is this gay?
Still got
No.
them.
so the one that I make them.
Grab a
Still
blue
got
bib.
them.
The one that I make them.
The one that I make them. Oh, grab a bib. It's a miss. I already have a bib. I need 6. That's my lucky.
Let's get it. Here we go. Game is about to go.
Adrian, grab your ball.
Game is about to go off. Folks just joining us at home. Lennox FC versus Noyoliz.
They look got police on.
But he's suiting up.
I'm low-key not gonna use it because it's
Let
kind
me wear
of.
your Slip a little bit.
Alright. Nice. Team is suiting up, and game is about to start on. Can you play some music?
Yeah, I have it.
No, but why is your sucks?
Because I wanted to look professional.
Anything you want to say before we get started to the folks at home? Got a few people watching right
Yeah, nice. Thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We're about to get started, maybe like 5 minutes. Gonna go over the rules, I guess, with the other coach. And I'm excited. I'm excited for the boys. Yeah.
Yeah,
Got
let's
a
get
couple
it.
players showing up late, but it'll be good.
Absolutely.
Got
Coach,
the Adrian.
so,
What's up?
Who do you think is the 8 of the team? Like who wears the jersey 8?
The number 8?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't really played like a full field, so it's hard to say.
You put him outside.
Why? Because Benji took your number 8?
Yes. Everyone knows it's my number 8.
Take number 9.
I guess I'm 9. I guess I'm a striker now.
Yeah, put him on the back. Or put him
Oh,
on
well.
the back. This is not ours? Is this ours or theirs?
I don't know,
Go,
actually.
Benji. You got this. You got this, Benji. You got this.
Starting lineup, as you guys can see, we have Adrian. The names and numbers, they kind of vary. You know, we don't have any permanent numbers, not all the time yet. We have these permanent bibs. These temporary bibs. But for those of you who can see, we've got number 1, Tony, starting off as goalkeeper today, filling out for Jose, who is our usual starting goalkeeper. But Fortunately, sustained an injury and could not make it. Get better well soon, Jose. We miss you out here, bud. We got our well-known starter, Izzy, number 11. Just fucking blasted that ball right over the fence. I will say, the one thing that trips me out about this court, guys, is the low fences. Because you know these boys be blasting these fucking balls all over the place, bro. Anyways, we got number 10 here, Noble. Noble, what are you playing today? What position?
Miss Carpet, defense mid. Defense mid.
Defense. We got Laman on defense today.
Remember,
Right?
the goalie,
Adrian,
forward, I need one
Dwayne, number 7. And Benjamin, number 8.
I'm right behind the cameraman. No. I'm behind the cameraman.
BTS? BTS, bro. So thank you again for those of you just joining us. Game is about to head out. Game is about to start in a couple of minutes. Much love again to the hosts for having us over. Lennox FC versus Noyoliz FC in their second friendly. It's promising to be a very, very exciting game. Let's see if Noyoliz can get that redemption. Previously, the game ended, or their first game, I believe, ended 4-2. So I believe I think that was sometime in February. We had both teams facing off for the first time at Jim Thorpe Park. The game ended 4-2. It was a really, really close game for a while, but we had some last-minute lineup changes that, we kind of took us by surprise, had to adjust in the moment. And this time we have our full squad. They've got their full squad. I'm excited to see what they've got, man, because they're bringing it, we're bringing it, and you know it's going to be a good game. It's going to be some good soccer, some good footy. So thank you all for joining in. We can promise you an excellent game today. I'm going to be in here moving around so you guys can get the best shots of the game up close and personal, right in the action. Game is starting in a few minutes. Just waiting for some last minute preparations to be finalized. We have everybody warming up in the meantime. Thank you all for joining in. Yes, sir. What's going on?
Why does he call you Mister?
It's because I used to work after school. So like when you like work, like at school, people will start calling you like Mr. or Miss Katia, they call her, right? So a lot of them know me from that time, and they just kind of got used to it. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you never knew me like during that time, so I'm just Alexis to you, but they just got used to it. Like, hey, Mr. Alexis. It sounds funny. Yeah, I hadn't thought about it.
Adrian.
Yes, sir. Game is about to start. Thank you again. Folks, if you want to play Noyoliz FC, be sure to give us a message. We're constantly looking for teams to play, to feature on our live streams. You guys can see that slowly but surely the numbers are growing. I believe currently we're at a little bit over 135 subscribers, growing really quickly. So if you want to see your team out here on the live stream being featured on our content, man, we're more than happy to play anybody. It's all about connections, all about spreading the love of football, getting these Gen Alphas, man, out on the fucking field. So, if you guys want to play Noyoliz FC, please be sure to give a like, subscribe, a follow, maybe leave a chat comment with your name, the name of your club, and we would love to play you all. And again, for those of you just joining us, game is about to start, maybe in a couple minutes or so. Teams are just finishing up their warm-up preparations, lineup finalizations. Everybody's looking good. Everybody's looking strong. It's a beautiful day out here in Lennox. Not too hot, not too cold. Nice change of scenery. Game is about to start. Just get in position, everybody. How much time to the start of the game?
I think we're going to start right now.
All right, so game is starting. Make sure to clear everything from the turf. I'm gonna do my best to get in there, be moving around, get you guys some of these close-up action shots as the lads start to play, start their warm-up. Looking strong. Noyoliz looking strong. Oh, yes, indeed. We got a good game here, folks. We got a good game lined up for you today. Thank you so much for joining. If you want to show your support, by the way, for Noyoliz, be sure to give a subscribe. Maybe think about buying some snacks for Miss Katya if you see her around Hawthorne. Coming out to one of our events and showing your support out here for the boys. Yeah. Snacks or no-go today. Yeah, we're out of snacks. Thank you all. That's a good thing. When we're out of snacks, that means you guys are buying snacks, which means the team is making money, which means we're getting these children some gear, some much-needed gear. Because Noyoliz, as you all know, is self-funded grassroots. What does grassroots mean, you might be asking yourself? Well, I'm not talking about the actual grass. I'm talking about self-funded, self-started. Holy fuck, that plane is loud. Can you guys hear that in the stream? It's a loud-ass plane.
Is that not a good view?
Alright, come on, guys.
Alright, game is starting. Here we go. Let's let the boys finish their preparations. We're going to try to stay out of the way. Maybe press a little bit against the sides here, see if we can get as much action as we want without getting in their way.
Alright.
Yeah. Game is about to start.
Mr. Alexis, are you ref?
No. No, I'm a man.
But we need a ref.
I know.
Well,
Self-reffing, I guess,
yeah,
man.
we're just kind of self-reffing. 30 minutes.
Alright. What up, y'all? You guys want to say what's up on the stream?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Thank you very much. Dude, I love the suit, man. Very good, very good, very good. Alright. Game is about to start. Last minute preparations. I know I've said that for the past 5 minutes, but, you know, what can you do? Thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in. Noyoliz FC versus Lennox FC. Starting now-ish? Question mark. Good Lord. Well, folks, we keep waiting. We keep waiting. I'm sure the game is starting soon. Everybody is here. Everybody is in the court. We just need to get it started. Alrighty. Let's see. Both coaches agree on terms.
All right.
We're starting?
Yeah, we're ready. We're ready if you guys are. Oh, yeah, let's do it.
All right. You heard it here, folks.
Come on, Alamin.
Game is starting.
Man.
Waiting on Alamin. Holding up the game. Game's about to start.
So the goalkeepers count like as a 5v5?
Yeah.
Are you guys using a regular ball, futsal ball, or what's up? Regular ball?
Regular ball.
Regular ball rules. All right.
Where's Izzy? Where'd he go? Oh, okay.
All right. Let's get it going. Let's
I'm not sure he
play.
didn't say, but he did say he was not going to come. All right, put that ball on the side, guys.
We're not using your try on?
Whichever.
Good Lord.
Put it away then. Put it away.
One day, maybe you all can tell me why it takes so long to get everybody started. It's a mystery. It is a mystery. Indeed, folks. Everybody here, nobody's starting.
Noble position.
Okay, is the game starting?
Yeah, we can start.
Okay. Game is starting, folks.
It's a 5v5.
5v5. Lennox FC versus Noyoliz FC. Looks like everybody's a little confused as we're waiting for the start of the game to get underway. I don't know if they know how to start? Question mark.
They're starting.
Yeah. Good Lord. Slowest start to a game
Ready,
ever.
guys?
All right. Game is about to start. Here we go.
Hey, let him take out. Let him have it.
And it appears it's going to be Noyoli's ball to start.
Alright, start, bro.
Just passing the line. Hey,
Here we go. And
just passing the line, the half line.
we have Tony lining up to take a shot. Now, we are playing by Lennox house rules. So it looks like they are allowing a shot from start. We'll see how that goes.
Starting the time.
Okay, and here we go. Game is underway. Goalkeeper Tony passing it up. Keeping possession. Passing left flank over to number 6, Alaman. Alaman passes, switches over. Goalie ball. Goalie looking to get open. Looking for some people. Finding Izzy. Izzy taking it. Now, there are no outs here. As you guys can see, this is more of a gladiator-style arena soccer. And we do have ball coming to left flank. Lennox takes a shot, and it is a goal. Goal! Lennox. 1-0 to start off the game, as Noyoliz is trying to get their positioning down. This is a lineup change. Usually we do have Tony as our forward, but he had to fill in last minute for one of our goalkeepers. Tony takes a shot, and it's just a bit wide. Goalie ball. And next passes left flank, going down the left flank. They're coming. We're going to try to stay out of the way, folks. There they go.
Good, Noble.
There you go, right. Left flank. Noble takes a tumble. Tries to find his person. Passes back, finding themselves in the Lennox half. Lennox trying to evade the pressure. Wood blocked by Laman, finding Izzy in the center. Izzy takes a shot and it's blocked. Great shot. Great block by Lennox keeper. Man, all these names are hard to remember sometimes, but good block intercepted by Dwayne, number 7. Passes. It's goalie ball. Goalie looks for a man. He's looking for a man. He's looking for an opening. Can't find anybody. Finds himself a bit locked in. It's a tussle for the ball in the middle as they break through the center. Takes a shot, and it is blocked. Blocked. Hey, look at this, folks. It looks like it might be Noyoliz's saving grace as we have goalkeeper Roy showing up to take Tony's place, which is going to indeed improve their chances as Tony is more of a striker. The Izzy and Tony striker combo, as you guys are about to see, is pretty goated. So with this addition, perhaps Noyoliz can find their footing. Hopefully we'll start seeing a little bit of a pushback. Score is currently 1-0 in Lennox's favor. We're playing hour-long games here. That means 2 30-minute halves, folks. Goalie ball, Lennox. Lennox looking for an opening here. Passing over to the right flank. Right flank passes down to center. Center pushes right, looking for a man, but it can't find him. Lennox keeping the ball, looking for their man. Finding themselves fighting for the ball. Takes a shot, and it is wide. Tony takes it, makes a run, looking for a way forward, finding himself a bit blocked.
Check in.
There we go. Let's see if we can't get in there, guys. Start moving around. Try to get out of their way. Make sure that Israel takes the ball, moves down the center, takes a shot, and it is deflected. Caught by the goalkeeper, right flank. Fumbles the ball. Laman takes a shot. It's blocked. Izzy takes it. Looks for an opening, and it's deflected. Lennox FC moving down the right flank. Passing it back. Ooh, deflected. Izzy takes a shot, and it's a goal. 1-1. It's tied. Izzy takes a shot, finds it. 1-1. 1-1, folks. Still first half. Only about, I don't know, how many, 5-10 minutes into the game. 1-1. 1-1. Currently, as they find a way to tie it up, pushing back towards the goalie. And yes, indeed, folks, I told you guys we were going to have a great football. 1-1. 1-1. Trying to fight their way. Izzy pushes, but it's just a bit wide. Lennox keeper looking for a man. Finds his man down the right. Right pushes back to goalie. Goalie to the right side. looking for a man. Izzy stumbling him up, looking for an opening, but it goes center. Center, Dwayne is there, deflected. Alaman playing good defense, finding Izzy. Izzy going up the left flank, and it is taken away. Currently a brawl for the ball up in the right corner. Lennox ball looking for the counter, And it is touched, but couldn't quite get the control on it there. As goalkeeper Roy looks for his man over left side. Laman passes it over, and it's just over the fence. What appears to be the first actual out, or the second actual out of the game. So for those of you just joining us, it is 1-1 currently. Lennox going up to the left side. Trying to stay out of their way here. A little bit of bobbing and weaving. And it's a shot, but it is deflected. Tony takes it, but it's deflected again, looking for a way to get it out of there.
Somebody check in, Dwayne, check in.
And it's a tussle. It is a tussle in the left corner. Laman looking for a way forward and slowly pushing it back. Pushing it back. Lennox pushes back towards the half, trying to gain composure. Coming up, center ball, but Tony finds it. Takes a shot, and it is blocked. What a block by Tony. Great shot by Tony, great block by Lennox. Trying to find their man, and it is deflected. Noyoliz half, looking for a person, finding it, and the tussle. Who's going to come out on top? And it's a brawl, all-out brawl. Laman grabbing the ball, finding his man. Izzy taking it to the center, looking for an opening. Takes a shot, and it is not quite there. Deflected off of the crossbar. It was a close shot. Coming down the center, Laman looking for a man. Laman breaking through, finding Izzy, and it's just a bit long. We're going to go over to the Lennox half, do our best to stay out of their way. So Lennox finds a man down the center, shoots right. It's a brawl in the corner. This is the difference here in this home turf, as you guys can see, is definitely the no outs. It's more of a tussle. Always a tussle here.
Yeah, white.
Down towards the right.
Come on, Izzy.
Lennox shoots to the center. Center shot. And it is deflected out. Currently, it is a fight to see if they can get it out. They find Izzy. Izzy pushes. Finds Dwayne, and it's just slightly. Laman grabs. Number 6 stalls. Looks for an opening. Tries to find a man. Pushes back towards Tony. Tony looking for a shot. Takes a shot, and it is blocked. What a block. Great block. Izzy takes it. Looking for a man. Fighting for the ball. It's a goal. 2-1. He takes opportunity there with the deflection. 2-1. Noyoliz. 2-1, folks. For those of you just watching at home, yes, indeed, Izzy takes it. Breaks the tie. 2-1. Lennox pushes right. Right tries to find a man. Finds themselves intercepted. Shot blocked by Lennox. Fighting for it in the corner. And it is Lennox ball. Lennox looking for an opening here. Shoots, and it is deflected. Good shot, good block. Izzy finds the ball. Shoots it a bit wide. Lennox ball. Goalie looking for an opening and finds a man just a bit wide. It's going to be a tussle for it on the left side as Tony goes to challenge. It becomes a brawl there.
I might not come to practice.
Can get out, passes back. Goalie ball. Right flank. Takes a moment. Looks for his man. Switches, and it's a shot. Goal! Izzy finds his man on the left side for the great assist and the equalizer. 2-2.
We got a lot of time.
Noyoliz and Lennox 2-2. It's a tussle. Izzy Laman looking for it, and it is a goal. Oh my God, who could have seen that happen? That was unexpected, but 3-2. Anything can happen out here, folks. Anything can happen. 3-2. We got goals being exchanged left and right. 3-2. Noyoliz finds a man in the center. Izzy takes a shot, and it's just a bit wide. 3-2. Lennox looking for a way out of the corner. Dwayne takes it. Push down the middle. Yes, sir. We're right in the middle of the action, folks, as you guys can see. We're just trying to stay out of their way. Goalie ball. Deflected by... Ooh, what a block. What a block. Yes, indeed. Lennox FC definitely showing goalkeeping skills, blocking some gnarly shots there. 3-2, y'all. 3-2. Let's take a look at it from this side. Let's catch the action from this angle, folks. It's not so much action happening down here. Takes a shot, and it is deflected. Folks, we currently have 3-2 as we pause for a moment to reset. Noyoliz keeper Roy taking out. Goalie to goalie. Goalie finds someone in the center. Lennox going left flank. Deflected. Tony trying to find a man and fighting for the ball. It's not quite there, as that could have been an equalizer, but couldn't quite get to compete. Dwayne down in the left flank, and it's out again. Currently the goal is 3-2 for those of you just joining us at home. 3-2. Oh, shot, and it is a bit wide. Yes, indeed. If you guys are just joining us at home, thank you so much. This is Lennox versus Noyoliz here at Lennox Park in Lennox, California. Currently, the score is 3-2 in favor of Noyoliz. We got a good game. Plenty of time still. The first half. These are 30-minute halves, so expect a lot of football today. What appears to be a battle, because we are still in the early parts of the game. Roy passes out, goalie to goalie. Goalie looks for someone right flank. Right flank shoots, find a man, pushes back. Defender looking for a way to break through, finds a man, and it's just a bit wide. Bit of a rebound there, causing them to, ooh, stolen by Dwayne. Pushed down the center as Tony's looking for his man, finds Izzy. Can he make the shot? It's not quite it. Goalkeeper ball, Lennox. Lennox looking for a man, finding someone down the center. Pushes down the center, it's deflected by Tony. Lennox ball, looking for his man, but slightly fumbling the ball. Got Lennox looking for a way to press, but finding themselves unsure of how to advance. What appears to be a lot of pressure from Noyoliz. Lennox ball again, looking for a way to counter. Got Lennox coming down the right. Ooh, shoot. Trying to stay out of their way, but what can you do? Good block, good block. Spend some time in the Lennox half here. Trying to stay out of their way. For those of you just joining us at home, currently the score is 3-2 in favor of Noyoliz. We're out at Lennox Park, Lennox home turf. Thank you to the Lennox FC for hosting. It's a shot, but blocked by Roy, goalkeeper. Subbing in for starting goalkeeper Jose. As Lennox looks for an opportunity, there's a bit of a mislip there, deflected by Izzy. There's a bit of defense stopping them from converting this into the equalizer. Got an extra ball coming in. Well, I got you guys. I got you guys. One moment, guys. We got a bit of a ball accident here. Yeah, heads up. Sorry. Yeah. All right. There we go. 3-2 in favor of Noyoliz for those of you just joining us. As they take a shot, but it's deflected by Roy. And it's pushing back, trying to find a way to counter. The ball is taken by Dwayne. Dwayne finds Alamin. Alamin tries to take it. And it's a tussle, but it's not enough to complete the goal. Oh, bit of a rough and tumble shot there. Shot a bit wide. 3-2, Noyoliz currently. Lennox looks for a way to push break the lead. Find that equalizer. Goalie ball. Right flank. Pushing back. And it is not quite out. Dwayne finding a shot, and it is not there to make it complete. Lennox sort of fumbling over each other, but finds their man over in the left flank. Left flank looking for a person. Finds nobody there. Takes a shot, but it's just a bit wide. Just a bit wide.
How many viewers we have?
How many views? We got 10 people watching right now. Woo. Say what up, boys, to everybody at home.
Are they commenting?
Yeah, some people are. Yeah.
What are they saying?
They're saying, what's the score? For those of you just watching at home, the score is currently 3-2 in favor of Noyoliz.
So Dwayne he got to score 3 goals.
Whoo! Shot, but it's blocked by Lennox goalkeeper.
Dwayne, you used to say you got to score 3 goals. Come on, Dwayne.
Lennox goalkeeper definitely showing up today, blocking many, many shots. Center, but it's blocked by Izzy. Goalkeeper ball. Goalkeeper looking for a man, but finding his man pressed by the Noyoliz defense. Lennox ball, right flank, and he slips through. Alaman takes a shot, but it's blocked. Looking for the shot. Can they make it? And it's blocked. The defense is strong. Shot, but it is wide.
You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. All right, go.
And both teams taking a moment to readjust, recalibrate. Lennox FC making a couple of lineup changes. Good game so far. Definitely good game so far. Both games really showing out, putting their best effort today. As we're how much time left in this half? How much time left?
13 minutes.
13 minutes left in this half. We got plenty of football today, folks. 13 minutes. Score is currently 3-2 as we reset and wait. I think so. Yeah, we're good? Yeah, go for it. Lennox ball. Lennox pushes left flank. But it's deflected by Benjamin. Benjamin finds Izzy, and it's a shot, but it's blocked. Benjamin playing a good bit of heady football. Takes a shot, and it is not there. Lennox finding out that you indeed cannot give Izzy space because he will take that space and find a goal in the craziest of situations. Ball out. 3-2 for those of you just joining us. Takes a shot, but it's deflected by centerman, is that the word? By the center defender, Lennox. Benjamin looking for finding Izzy, taking the shot, and it's just slightly wide. Great shot, great effort. Lennox looking for a way forward. Pushes, but it is blasted right out. We reset and look for another ball to continue.
Come on, Adrian. Use that energy.
Show me that captain spirit, man.
Sub for black team.
Sub for black team. We got a sub coming in for Lennox as they sub out one of their players. Coming in fresh. Might prove to be what they need. Grab the equalizer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Good job, guys.
All right. Finding new bodies on the field. Can they get the equalizer? And it is not quite. That was a rocket, but not quite there. Lennox goalie ball. Lennox looking for a way to break the Noyoliz lead. Currently 3-2 for those of you just joining us at home.
Hey, stay back, stay back.
Lennox manager reminding folks to stay back and play good defense. Pushing down the center, find Izzy. Izzy trying to break, finds himself in a bit of a situation, sticky situation. Tony looking for a way, but he's being pressed. Passes it right to the Lennox, and it is deflected by Benjamin as they look away. Can they convert this into the equalizer? Lennox pushes, but passes it right to Izzy. Izzy finding himself in between two defenders. Takes a shot down the center. Cannot find it. Takes a shot, but it's fucking blasted to the moon by Tony. Blasted to the fucking moon, man. Good lord. Scores 3-2, folks, for those of you just joining. You definitely have to be careful here at Lennox Park with the lower gates. Because you blast the balls here, they're just, wow, they're gone. Takes a shot, but it is not enough to make it. Noyoliz, keeper looking, finding Adrian left center, pushing, trying to find Izzy. They look for that. Pushes center. Lennox ball looking for a way, but it's deflected. Good shot. And a little bit of a reminder here to make sure you have car insurance. Make sure you have car insurance. Lennox ball as Lennox takes out in search of the equalizer. Can they convert? And the push center. Push back. Izzy takes it. Fights for it. Pushing forward. Takes the shot. Can't quite convert it. Good goalkeeping by Lennox there. Pushes, and it is deflected by Roy. Goalie to goalie ball, as we call it in the biz. Tony finds Benjamin. Deflected back. Push forward, and it's blocked by good goalkeeping. Finds Tony in the right side flank. Pushes up, but it's just a bit too high. And Noyoliz is pushed back into their half. Looking a way to break the pressure here, but they're finding themselves. Yes, good defense. Makes the breakthrough. Bit of a crazy touch there. But Izzy looks for a man. Cuts left, cuts right. But it's deflected as Lennox is finally themselves finding their footing and their flow. Adrian pushes. Benjamin takes the ball, and it is a goal. 4-2 currently. 4-2 for those joining us as Benjamin extends the lead by 2. Great effort, number 8. Number 8 finding the way forward, capitalizing on the momentum. 4-2, 8 minutes left in the half for those of you just joining us. 4-2, Noyoliz. Show your support, folks at home, for Noyoliz in the chat. Izzy finds center. Ball comes out towards Tony. Tony looking for a man. And playing good football. Good keep away there. Goalie ball. It is 4-2 currently for those of you just watching. 4-2 Noyoliz. Roy takes a shot. Not quite there. About 8 minutes left in this half. Noyoliz is currently winning by 2. Score is 4-2 at the moment. But we got plenty of time. We still got the second half coming up. You guys know how it goes in soccer, in footy. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. Roy, Noyoliz ball. Tries to find center. Breaks through, finds a man just waiting for him, and it's a goal. As Noyoliz shows why you don't leave strikers undefended. 5-2. Currently 5-2 in favor of Noyoliz. 5-2. Goal, yes indeed, 5-2 for those of you watching at home in favor of Noyoliz. Noyoliz definitely finding their stride here, breaking through, and we got an attack, but it's not quite there as Adrian is there to deflect it, finding Benjamin, left flank, pushes, but it's deflected by Lennox defenders. Lennox pushing, trying to find a way, and it's a shot, but it's not quite there. Benjamin looking for his second goal. Lennox ball. Lennox pushing. Lennox pushing, looking for a way forward. For those of you just showing us at home, the score is currently 5-2 in favor of Noyoliz. We have about 7 minutes left, 6 or 7 minutes left in the game. Izzy, right flank.
Don't go.
Takes a shot, but it's not quite there. Lennox ball. Lennox goalie ball. Looking for a way to close down the lead, but it's blasted as Lennox is struggling to find their footing against the chemistry that Noyoliz is exhibiting in this match. Definitely different lineup than the previous game that they played. Shot, and it is wide. Just blasting the balls out
Hey,
here.
you guys need to relax.
Just blasting the balls. There we go. So we got 5-2. Favor Noyoliz going into the second half. Can they find a way to turn this around? For those of you just joining, show your support for Noyoliz at home. Currently the score is 5-2 in this rematch against Lennox FC. Lennox push right. Goalie ball. Trying to find a man. Left side. Pushes center. Deflected. Tony takes it away. Keeps it away. Slightly. Loses. Tony pushing. Tony going. Looking for a man. Trying to find a man. Stolen. Lennox finds their man center. Can they turn it? No, unfortunately.
Hey,
It's
6-2-11,
deflected.
look.
Good
Let this
attempts.
go, but hey, go get it.
We got right side. Oh, and it is deflected by goalkeeper. This goalkeeper Roy finds a way to hang on to it. Push over to Tony. Tony
But you leaving him by himself.
using this momentum as Benjamin slips briefly. And it's going to be out. Out, out, out. Folks, 5-2 score, guys. Thank you for those of you just watching or joining at home.
5 minutes.
5 minutes of game time in this first half as we wind down, reaching halftime. Lennox looking for a man, and it's blocked, not complete. Lots of good shots here, but standout performance by Roy today, as he's really showing up and really putting a great effort. What do you mean? I talk
He does
Spanish.
speak Spanish.
You never. Why don't you talk
Nice
to
shot,
me in
Tony.
Spanish?
Yeah.
Same question for you, bro.
Yeah. Oh no.
Well then, I don't know either. I don't know either, G. Yeah, bro. Spanish was my first language, actually. Yeah. You know, for real though, I only speak it mostly with like my parents. You mostly speak it with like my parents.
That was crazy. You missed that. That was crazy.
Really?
5-3.
5-3? Oh, god damn it. I missed it, guys. Sorry.
5-3.
That's what happens when you distract the cameraman. 5-3 in favor of Lennox.
That wasn't your fault.
5-3. Takes a shot. It is wide. Deflected. It is in. Header. Still in. 5-3 in favor of Noyoliz. Missed that last goal, but what can you do? 5-3 for those of you just joining us. 5-3 Noyoliz. Going into the second half. Winding down as we start to reach the half-point mark of the game. Halftime point in the game. Both teams putting on a great performance here in the first half. Noyoliz ball. Roy looking for a man. Pushing, finds Benjamin. The vision was there, but the execution wasn't quite there. We try to stay out of their way. Shot, and it's deflected.
Hey, John, that's your ball. Get in there.
Why is Roy so goated in the chat? Noyoliz ball, Lennox ball, sorry. So they push right flank. Goalie ball back. Looking for a man. Pushing down the center. Back to the goalie. So they find a way to break forward. Right flank. Center man. Pushes. Deflected. Roy hold on to it. Pushes towards Tony, and it's not quite there.
Hey, you got me.
It's not quite there. Izzy breaking forward, and both teams definitely looking a bit tired here as they go into the final minutes of the first half. Definitely trying to find the goal. Oh shit. Getting smacked right on the that's right. Smacked right in the arm.
Right there, right there.
Folks, what can you do?
Benji, go up.
You try your best to stay out of their way.
Striker, stay
Benji, are you
up.
not our
But
striker, bro?
that's what happens when you're the cameraman. You're bound to take a couple of hits, you know. Yeah. I know. It just happened.
Nice shot, Izzy.
And I feel bad when I get hit. Like I got in their way. Because technically I did get in their way. By accident.
Behind you.
Oh, deflected. Deflected. Shot, and good shot, but it's not quite there. Just a bit of a hair off.
1 minute.
Trying to take a shot. Shot, but it's deflected. Good goalkeeping skills. Adrian looking for a man. 1 minute left in the half. Pushing down the center. Can he find an opening? No, he can't, as it's taken by Lennox. Lennox finding the man.
Hey.
Lennox goalkeeper calling for a bit of an open position. Oh, and it is a goal. Goal, Lamin. Noyoliz. 6-3. Noyoliz. The man coming out as Alaman scores a goal but finds himself injured. What can you say? What a performance. Goal and injured. All in the span of fucking 3 seconds. 1 minute. 6-3, guys. 6-3. For those of you just joining us at home, 6-3 in favor of Noyoliz. Got about a minute going into the final half. Noble looking for a man, finding himself tripped as he takes a bit of a rough. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Whatever you want, I guess. What house rules, right? They say. Finds his man, Tony. Tony pushes. Can he get the shot? Looking for the beautiful bit of footwork there by Tony, keeping it away. Good Lord, goalkeeper ball. Refusing to let go of the possession, pushing, but unfortunately finds her man. Center shot, breaks through, finds Tony. Tony to Izzy. Izzy looking, can he get a hat trick? Finds, and it's a bit of a wild ball here as it goes to the final seconds of the last half. And it's going to be 6-3 in the first half. 6-3 first half, halftime. Good effort by both teams. Excellent stuff by both sides. As we go into halftime now, let's catch up with Noyoliz, see how they're doing. For those of you just joining us again, the score is 6-3. 6-3. Hey.
I need water.
You know when I stopped.
Yes, indeed, folks. 6-3 is the score for those of you just watching at home. 6-3. You know, I forgot who scored what already, man.
I know, me too.
You're gonna have to keep track. I know, like, Izzy had 2, Alaman had 1, you had 1. We got plenty, man. But just grab another one. There's bottled ones.
I don't have any today. I only brought water. Yeah. I only brought water. And then save your bottle because you can't.
Chad got me a hat trick, bro.
That was a hat trick?
Yeah, that was a hat trick.
Let's talk to Izzy, man. How does it feel, man? Hat trick, bro. Yo, man.
Look at this kid. Look, he's taller than me now. Look at that.
That is a great example of why you don't leave strikers alone.
Look at the extra edges.
You can't leave the strikers alone at home. You gotta guard your strikers.
I'm here the entire game.
This guy,
Yeah.
lethal. Can't give him space. Cannot give him space, man.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be different.
Yeah.
This time.
What do you got to say to the folks watching at home?
I was ready for this, and I knew they had it, dude. 6-3. We cannot lose that lead. You guys got it.
We're not losing, bro. Hey, you're getting 3 goals more from me.
3 more goals. You heard the man. 3 more goals. You heard it here.
You gotta go.
Am I doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. A lot of good performance. Alaman, how you doing, man? We saw you scored a goal and then you injured
What happened
yourself.
to your foot?
What happened, bro?
Under my shin.
That was crazy. Oh, dang. Let me get a zoom in on that. Folks, right there. Jeez. Hey, that's the price of greatness. Sometimes you got to pay the blood tribute to the football gods. Nice job, man. Nice job. Good stuff. So those of you at home just watching, we're on the halftime mark of this game, letting everybody get fueled up. 6-3 is the score for those of you just joining us. 6-3. As Noyoliz looks to gain and maintain their lead. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, come on, bro. We got this.
So I kind of play midfield.
Folks, we got the second half coming up in a moment.
Am I having good scans and stuff?
Yeah. You're doing good. You're doing good. When you lose the ball, just go back in. No, ball. Stay strong against that stuff. You're gonna come back, alright?
Miss Katia. Katia.
Yeah, I can.
Go. She said she could talk to him. Drop me home.
You see what Ellie does? Try doing that. Like, stay behind them.
Take a break. Keep coming and you finish the game.
Running at a website.
Or you push them into the fence.
Tony,
We're winning right now.
what do you think about the game so far, man?
Oh, good. We're doing really good.
Striker.
Yeah, man.
Striker, okay.
Yeah.
Striker.
Adrian's got mid, and then Noble's got defense.
Nobody's got
But you
defense.
gotta pull back and help Noble.
For sure, man.
Move, slow, move, slow.
What do you got to say, Noble? What do you got to say to the people at home?
We got some.
Like and subscribe.
We got some Hawthorne boys that came out to watch. It's crazy.
Some hot and what?
Some Hawthorne guys that came out to watch.
Hey, we got some of the boys out here showing their support.
Muso, they're recruits. They're trying to come into 18.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Muso's trying to come in. And that's his cousin. I don't know his name. I forgot.
For sure. I think we played with them last time, right?
Yeah, yeah. Wait, take a break.
So yes, folks at home, we are just waiting for this halftime to be over. We're going into second half, 30-minute
Give them a
halves.
few minutes.
The score is currently 6-3. If you're just watching at home, thank you for watching and tuning in. Teams are currently just cooling off, getting refreshed, getting some water and snacks. 6-3 is the score at the moment as we go into the second half. And Noyoliz is definitely showing that the chemistry has really been built over the past few months. Coach got there, really found an excellent group of knuckleheads here, making a great team. Once again, thank you for Lennox FC to hosting us. Beautiful sunny day out here in Lennox FC. And for those of you just tuning in, we are currently in halftime. You're watching the boys just sort of cool down here while we wait for halftime to finish. The score is currently 6-3. This is a really great game so far. Both teams really showing up. And again, halftime is about to end, going into the second half. And for those of you just joining us again, the score is currently 6-3. 6-3 in favor of Noyoliz. Second half should be starting out in a couple of moments here. So thank you all for watching, showing your support. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, maybe a comment.
Mr. Alexis.
All right, there you go. You saw it here, folks. You saw it here. Folks, I couldn't explain it better myself if I tried. I think he said it all. Yes, indeed. We're going into the second half here. Both teams just cooling down, taking a break as we go into the second half for this derby. Noyoliz FC versus Lennox. If you're just joining us, first half ended at 6-3. Noyoliz is looking to take this as their redemption. First game that we played about a month ago ended 4-2. Noyoliz definitely coming out strong today to challenge and prove that we're not a team to be trifled with. 6-3. 6-3.
Oh, yeah. Feeling good.
Feeling good?
That side tackle's out of time. Like, bashing 8th grade me. But he actually hit for shit.
Proud. I knew they had it.
Yeah.
I knew when we played our very, very first game, I knew we should have had that. But I'm telling you, it was a fluke. It was a fluke, and this proves it.
Yeah.
This proves it.
Yeah. This is like,
I knew we should have won our very first game, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Because this one's a big team.
they're doing really, really great during this game. And Lennox is like, their goalkeeper is really fucking hard.
He's talking shit on TikTok, and I'm coming for you, bro. You were talking shit.
Call him
You
out.
said 10-0, bro.
Call him out.
It's 5-3 now.
6-3.
6-3, bro. It's going to be 10-0 on our side.
We got somebody in the chat asking, what's the score and did Dwayne score?
6-3. Has Dwayne scored?
I don't
remember.
I don't
He
think.
scored 3.
Yeah, is
Alami scored 1.
Benjamin?
Benji scored 1? Yeah, that's right. And then who scored the last
I
one?
don't remember.
I don't know if it was Tony or...
Yo, Dwayne.
Did you score a goal?
No.
Alami, Izzy. Yeah. Alami scored 1. Benji scored 1.
Did,
Who scored that last one?
I thought it was Laman who scored the.
Adrian, did you score?
No, I got an assist.
Oh,
I can't remember.
I don't know who scored.
But we got
All right, you guys ready?
6-3 is the score as we're about to start the second half. Thank you for joining in. For those of you just tuning in, score is currently 6-3 as we head into the second half. And
Adrian, come here. Adrian.
it's been a great game so far. Lennox has put up a fight, man. I mean, their goalkeeper is cracked. A lot of good stuff there. But Noyoliz is definitely just showing up strong today. Let's see what they have to say.
So they're switching up. They're switching up their tactics. So they're gonna put 3 defenders there.
Tactics.
And 1 striker.
Talking tactics.
They're parking.
As
They're parking.
everyone who knows soccer knows that the second half
They don't want any more goals.
is when real football is played. Both teams have to adjust. Now that they've seen each other play,
But don't waste time.
they know their weaknesses and strengths. Second half is undeniably much harder than the first half. So 6-3 going in. Can Noyoliz keep their lead?
Yo, Omar just mad at
What's the plan?
What? What's the game plan?
Yeah.
You gotta ask the coach.
Miss, what's the game plan right now?
You saw that tactic.
It's actually
Why do we need 3 defenders? You know what I mean? Let's just do 2-2 how we were doing.
Then they will have someone to beat the pass.
It's just because you have to start coming in.
Can we do the same thing that I told you that I pulled back like a defender and kicked it attack in the middle?
For some reason, you and Tony didn't
I
smash.
kind of want 3-1. They're only gonna have 1 striker.
4-0. 4-0.
This is 4-0. Goalie, no defense, and then 4 strikers.
Yes, bro. Then we do that. Just press.
No goal, eh?
Press,
That's
and
it.
then they can't.
4-0? Somebody said
Yeah, I
4-0.
wanna do
So
1-3.
fucking funny.
Alright, let's do 1-3.
I'll be the
1-3?
Yeah, Max starts
Or you'll stay the 1. You'll stay the 1? Alright, you wanted to striker. Let's get a goal in.
You're seeing Noyoliz here update their tactics. Tactic. Tactic. Announcing a 3-1 formation. Team. And it looks like we're about to start the second half, folks. For those of you just joining, thank you so much for showing your support. Be sure to leave a like, perhaps a follow or subscribe, maybe a mess in the chat. Every single thing that you do helps out the local boys. Noyoliz is self-funded, DIY, grassroots. That means we pay and earn all of our own money ourselves. Nobody pays for our stuff, y'all. Which means that
one FC Maradona card where it said grassroots.
just like that. So show your support, man, because we pay for all of our own stuff. We self-fundraise grassroots as about it as you can possibly get, man. All right, and so what that means is because we don't have big money coming in, man, we rely on support from the public. So every like, every follow, every comment definitely makes a difference. Thank you there in the chat for giving us a like. Appreciate y'all. You guys, for real, the boys all here, we all appreciate y'all's support.
Oh, yeah.
We're about to start the second half now. Lennox, Noyoliz, Lennox Park, beautiful day. Can Noyoliz hold on to their lead? All right, looks like both teams are getting ready to come back onto the pitch as we've got a exciting second half lined up for you guys. I'm really excited to see how Lennox adjusts because they're a strong team. They got big boys. You know, their boys are bigger than ours for sure. We got fast boys. They got big boys. And now that they've seen us play in this first half, you know, will they have adjusted? Switching sides of the court. You know how this goes, guys at home, right? All of these tiny things, they can affect the outcome of a match, right? 6-3 is a great lead, but the second half is really when teams adjust. Start thinking about what they need to change from the first half. So you can't just assume, you know, on both sides, really. As the team with the lead, you can't assume you're going to hold on to your lead and get lazy, because you know that the other team has that hunger now going into the second half. Tell your team to lock in. What the fuck? Get out of here. Got a troll in the chat, man. We got it, the score is 6-3, bro. What are you talking about, man? All right, and second half is underway. Lennox ball, and it is goal. Lennox 6-4. And here's what I'm talking about, folks. Second half is always tough. Second half is always tough because you know that team that's down by the deficit is going to be hungry, and you cannot get lazy. Now they've seen you play, now they've adjusted, and here's where the real football starts. 6-4, Noyoliz in the lead. Noyoliz takes out, finds themselves shooting right towards the center. Can they break? No, it is out. Noyoliz keeper. Noyoliz pushing Adrian, right flank. Right flank. Takes a moment, takes it away, keeps on to it. Tony, can they hold on? And it is deflected. Woo! Fast-paced football here, folks. Lennox ball. Center. Left flank, shoot, and it deflected by the Noyoliz keeper. Noyoliz trying to find a man. Finds Laman. Laman controlling it. Tussling each other. And it is kept away by Noyoliz. Lennox defender. Flank. Push back to goalkeeper. Finds a man on the left flank. But he's held up by Adrian. Showing a great, bit of defense. Adrian looking for man. Shoots to Laman. Laman passes back. Finds Dwayne, but it's headed out by Lennox defense. It's blocked. It's the goalkeeper finds himself under pressure. Laman looking for a person. Meg, and it is not quite there. Oh, yo, bit of rough football there. That was a bit rough. That was a bit gnarly, man. Oof, a little bit of a street ball happening here. You know how it goes, guys. In the heat of the moment, things happen. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. Adrian taking it, pushing, shot, and it's blocked. Keep pushing, looking for his man. Can he find it? Dwayne finds him. Laman pushing, battling for the ball. Can he keep it away? And it's a tussle. It's a tussle. It's a goddamn tussle. Both teams are hungry, fighting. Deflected by Adrian. Laman down. Trying to stay out of the way here, folks. It's not easy being the cameraman, as you can see.
Hey, right here. Hey, right here.
Noyoliz finding themselves under pressure as they find Adrian. Adrian cutting, looking for a man, and he shoots, but it is blocked. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense by Lennox finding their man. And it's deflected, bodied by Laman. Laman trying to find a way to capitalize on this. Stalk in the right side corner. Finds Dwayne, and it is lost for a moment. The goalkeeper takes the ball, looks for a way to press. Finds left flank. Left flank pushes forward. And it's deflected, stolen. Switched over to the right side.
Hey, back, watch out middle, Dwayne.
We got a battle. We got a battle. Oh, and they find themselves in the center. It is wide, though. For those of you just joining us, the score is currently 6-4 in favor of Noyoliz. Adrian pushing up the right side flank, pushing, battling for it, but it's taken. Pushed back to goalie. Goalie ball. Goalie ball finds their left side man. Being pressed by Adrian. Number 12 fighting for it. pushing the ball back to the Lennox half. Lennox definitely feeling the pressure here as they're struggling to break through the pressure that Noyoliz is.
Get that, Dwayne.
Dwayne, good bit of defense.
Come up, Alamin.
Oh shit, my bad. Yo,
Adrian in the center. Watch the pass. Pressure,
get out of the
Adrian.
way.
It's Lexus, bro.
Think so.
Good, Roy. Good job, Roy.
Yeah. Keep going.
Control that. Get away from the middle. Good, Tony. Press up, guys. It almost looked like he hit.
What is the source?
Guys, talk to him.
Did you mean what's the score? The score is currently 6-4 as Lennox presses and it's blasted out to the fucking moon.
Hey, wait.
Sub coming in for Noyoliz. Dwayne coming out. Izzy, number 11, coming in. 24 minutes left in the half. For those of you just joining, the score is currently 6-4 in favor of Noyoliz. Noyoliz pressing. Ooh. Takes a shot, but it is not fighting for it. But it is, yeah, the score in the chat, 6-4. 6-4 right now in favor of Noyoliz. Bit of a collision there between the players. Gonna give him some breathing room. Pausing here for a moment as we had a bit of a collision, making sure all players are okay.
Mandy, pass me the water. Water? Oh, I have water. Just give me water bottle. I can post it on my leg. That one hurt. What is that? Can you put it on my leg?
And coming to a bit of a pause here as both teams readjust. A couple of player injuries here, making the game sort of come to a pause for a moment.
Don't even ask, bro. If you know, you know.
The score is currently 6-4 in the chat. For those of you just wondering or tuning in, Noyoliz 6-4 at the moment. Pausing for a quick sec while we make sure that all players are okay. You know how it is. Sometimes you get some collisions. It's hot out. You know, these things happen. Yeah, there we go, folks. We're back on it. Noyoliz looking for a man. Adrian finds it, takes a shot, but it's a bit wide. Trying to stay out of their way. There we go. Takes a shot, but it is deflected. Cannot quite find the man. Izzy, left flank finds him in the center. Izzy down the center, finds right flank, shot, and it's not quite there. And it is deflected. And it is a tussle in the corner for the ball, folks. Oh, deflected. Great job. Those of you, again, just joining us, score is 6-4. No, not that one too. All right, folks. Lennox ball. Lennox takes out. Looking for a shot. Lennox lines up for the shot. Looks to take a shot at the goal, from the goal. And it's just fucking literally blasted. Seeing a bit of goalie to goalie action here as goalies are sort of just blasting the ball back and forth. And looking for the man. Pressing, pushing back to goalie. Goalie fights the right flank. Right flank pushes. Deflected center man. And it's taken. Takes a shot, but it's... Oh, deflected. Good defense. Good defense. Goalkeeper looking for a ball. Passes. Right flank trying to keep it. Alaman breaks forward. Finds Izzy. Takes a shot. And it's a goal. 7-4. Noyoliz. Alaman. I believe that was Alaman. 7-4 Noyoliz. Goal. Noyoliz. Center, trying to find a man. Takes a shot, and it is a goal. Lennox. Goal. 7-5. Noyoliz. 7-5. It's a reminder that even when you score, folks, you can't let your guard down. Because you know that team is hungry. 7-5. Noyoliz. It's a battle on the right flank as they try to find a way forward. Can they capitalize? Takes a shot, but it's not quite there. Passes back to Adrian. Adrian looking for a man, and it's not quite there. Yes, indeed. Israel takes, shoots over. Can't find the man, pushes back towards goal. Nice. And it's blocked. And it is a tussle there, folks. As Lennox and Noyoliz fight for the ball. Both teams battling, showing a lot of heart. What happened? And Alaman showing a good bit of control there. Adrian finds the ball, takes it, and he's pushed out of the way by the defender. Noyoliz ball. Presses forward, Alaman finds it in the center. Blocks it, taken. Shot and wide. Noyoliz ball. Noyoliz ball. Tony pushes right flank. Deflected. Goalkeeper ball. Finds Tony. Oh, it's deflected again. Goalie ball. Bit of mono action there. 7-5. The goal. Currently 7-5. Noyoliz trying to hold on to their lead. Deflects it. Alaman finds him. It's all the way in the corner. Izzy's looking for a way out. Can he find someone to shoot? Presses forward, but it's deflected. Goalkeeper ball. Presses. Finds center. Center flank. Adrian takes it. Adrian pushes. Finds Izzy. It's a shot, but it's deflected. Good defense by Lennox. Izzy tries to find a way forward again. Pressing, shoots, and it's not quite there. Good goalkeeping work, man. That goalkeeper's cracked. Cracked goalkeeper. Woo! Good deflection by Lennox. As Lennox, ooh, comes Noyoliz ball. Adrian down the center, and it's goalkeeper there to find it. Stop the momentum. Lennox ball. Lennox pushes. Tony finds him. Takes away. Keeps it away. Adrian finds him. Pushes. Back the other way. Deflected. As it's going to be Lennox substitution. Good game by both teams here. Good game. Good. All right, let's stay in the Noyoliz half for a little bit. Lennox pushing up the right flank. Right flank looking for a man in the center. Finds Tony. Tony presses right. Alaman looking for somebody, but it's given back to the Lennox half. Lennox pushes right flank. And it's stopped in place by Alaman as Alaman finds Izzy in the center. Push back, a little bit of tiki-taka. Can they make it? Net, it's gonna be not quite there. Close. Good effort, good effort, good effort, good effort. Yeah. That's right, that's right. Tussle, a little bit of tussle going on here, but that's how it goes. How we like it. Pushing, pressure, put on by the defense. Alaman pushes them. They find their way up the right flank. Right flank. Yo, there we go. And it's good defense. Press forward. Back in the Lennox half. As Lennox pushing up the left flank. Finds Tony. Finds Adrian. And it is Lennox goalkeeper ball. Huh? Well, they're kind of from all over the place, like different schools, you know? Yeah, it's more like a Hawthorne, Lennox thing. Yeah, but what about you guys? Go! My lord. Go, Izzy. Noyoliz. 8-5 is the goal, folks. We caught that on camera. Yes, indeed. That is 4 goals. I got that one. Yes, indeed. Asking if we got it on camera. We did. Folks, he promised us 3 more goals, and there is 2 more to go. Can he fulfill our promise of 6 goals? Woo! Blocked. Good goalkeeping. Pushing center, and it's Alaman down, but he's not going down without a fight, he says. Blasted away to the moon. Heads up. Sorry. Any more balls? Yeah. Thank you. That's good. Appreciate you. Full. Damn. Eesh. Bit of a mishap here as Izzy got hit in the face with a fucking rocket from Tony. Bit of a break here. Some injuries. Pause for a moment.
Israel, get water!
Eesh. I think he might be alright. He just took a bit of a whack. But it happens. It's soccer, guys, you know. It's a physical sport. For those of you just joining us at home, the score is 8-5, I believe. 8-5. 8-5 currently. Noyoliz 8-5. Again, we're coming to a bit of a pause here as we check on player Izzy to make sure he's okay. Took a bit of a stray. An absolute screamer from Tony here. Well, what can you do? You know, it's soccer. You're bound to take a few shots, catch a couple of strays, you know, in the heat of action. Boom, 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 boom.
Hey, Betty, be quick. Be quick.
Alright, get in there.
A lot of injuries out here. A couple of injuries from both teams. But what can you do, folks? You know, it's soccer. You're gonna get hit. It's physical. It's a physical sport, you know.
You guys ready?
All right, and we're setting up to resume the game after what appeared to be just a quick pause to make sure everybody was okay.
15 minutes left.
15 minutes left in the half.
Yes.
15 minutes left in the half.
Ready?
Game time has been paused, but we're about to resume as we head.
Go give it to goalie's ball. It's goalie's ball.
Goalie's ball to it. Yeesh. Awkward, bro. Just kidding. A little bit of back and forth there. Lennox trying to find a way to close down the gap that Noyoliz has built up. So Tony dances through and it's deflected. Adrian looking for a man. Pressing, finds Dwayne, but it's deflected. A little bit of deflection on both parts. Okay. Stay away out of the path of the players here. Nice. Got a bit of a tussle going on in the Lennox corner. As Lennox pushed forward and it's deflected. Tony takes a shot, but it's just a bit wide. A bit of a screamer there. Absolute fucking screamer from Tony. It's Lennox ball. Lennox pushing up the flank. Takes a shot, but it's deflected. Pressed. And
Good, Adrian. Stay on it. Good, Adrian. Get through.
Adrian pushes, and they find themselves just trying to get the ball. Push. Noble presses, and it's not quite there. Good shot. Good effort. Fine. 8-5 for those of you just joining us at home. 8-5. Lennox ball. Lennox goalkeeper taken out. Woo! Absolute fucking great shot there.
Come on. Boy.
Lennox pressing, trying to find a man, but find themselves close down with the pressure. Kenny heard it, and it's Lennox. No, it's going to be Loiney's breaking up the front.
Put your leg, Emilio.
Left side, trying to find a man down the center. Can he find a man? It's deflected. Pushes back right to Tony, and it's shot. Goal. 9-5. Tony widens the lead. 9-5. 9-5. A little bit under 15 minutes left in the game. Oh no. As he catches up slipping. Reminding him to take it easy. Take it easy. And it's a goal. Lennox. 9-6. Lennox slowly closing down the lead, proving that they're not down and out. I'm telling you guys, second half is where it's at, guys. Second half.
Go, Adrian.
9-6.
Come on, Dwayne.
Yep, 9-6. Center shot, and it's a bit wide. Whew. We're seeing some good football here.
Hey, ball's right here.
Noyoliz ball. Currently 9-6. Takes a shot to Adrian. Adrian looking for something to do with this ball. Can I find a man? He says he pushes right. Looking for somebody. Finds Dwayne in the center. Dwayne. It's deflected by the goalkeeper. Excellent fucking goalkeeping work. Good work. Fine, that is deflected. Adrian looking to get it out of the right flank corner for Noyoliz. A bit of a tussle. arena style. Tony breaking forward, pushing, can he find a man? And they find themselves in the center. Center pushes, deflected.
Noble, pull back, pull back.
Adrian fighting for it. Adrian fighting for it. Adrian takes it, pushes back. Goalie ball. Goalie ball. Lennox pushes right flank. Find themselves clashing. Dwayne pushes to Tony. Tony pushes right side. Adrian to Dwayne. Bit wide.
Right there, Noble. Stay
Bit
back.
wide.
Adrian, get
Bit
in.
wide. Looking for a way. Goalkeeper ball. Goalkeeper ball. Left flank.
Goalie.
Push back to goal. Goalkeeper looking for a man. Pushes right flank. Lennox pushes. Bit of a miss. As Roy finds Adrian on right side flank. A little bit of a bump. Pushes, but loses control over it. And it's an aerial game. Who's going to take it? It's going to be Tony. And he's just dancing around. Can he get through them? He can. Wow. You're seeing it here, folks. You're seeing it here. No goalie. And it's not quite. Good effort. For those of you just joining us at home, the score is currently 9-6 in favor of Noyoliz. Closing in on, I believe, the 10-minute mark for the second half. It's been a really great game by both teams here. And it's taken by, and it's deflected. Right flank, number 8. Passes center. Noble takes it, shoots, but it's blocked. Benjamin over in the right corner, looking for a man. Takes a shot and it's deflected. Keeper. Mano being called. Keeper ball.
What's that? Line.
They find themselves in the left flank. Can they push? It's a bit of a brawl. Goalkeeper ball. Pressure on the Lennox half as Lennox trying to find a way to push forward. Find themselves on the left side, and it's deflected by Tony. Dwayne goes, and it's takes the shot, but it's deflected. Goalie ball. Pressure.
Come on. Grab it. Grab it with your hand.
Don't tell me, but we got about 7 minutes.
Woo! Blasted. Sorry. Fuck. It's the low fences, man. Oh, block. What a block. Fuck yes. Excellent block by Lennox. Block by Lennox. Lennox ball. Takes it. Pressure. Passes right flank. And it's lost. Taken, but not quite there. Bit of a fumble there. Yeah. Noble looking for a person. Can Noble find a way to convert it? And it's not quite there. Lennox fighting for it. Benji. Takes a shot, and it's a goal. Lennox. 9-7. 9-7, guys. An excellent rebuttal there by Lennox. As Lennox proving that it's not over till it's over. It was crazy.
Go, Noble.
It's a shot, and it's a goal. 10-7. 10-7. What a goal. The goals are being traded back and forth here. They score, we score, they score, we score. What more could you want? It's a good game, folks. 10-7 for those of you just joining us at home. Second half slowly coming to a wind down, but Lennox putting up a good fight, refusing to go quietly into the night. 10-7, Noyoliz.
Shoot it!
Lennox looking, blocked. Lennox shoots, and it's a bit wide. Lennox looking for a way to convert. Lennox takes, Noyoliz takes the shoots, and it's a bit wide. Goalie, ball. Lennox ball. Goalie looks for a way forward, finds his man, and it's blocked right out of the fucking goal. Jesus Christ, that was close. And it's a goal. Dwayne. For the fans at home, Dwayne says, I got you. Here's your goal. You asked for it. He delivered. 11-7, friends. 11-7. 11-7, Noyoliz. Lennox ball. Lennox looking for a way forward, and it's close to another shot. Noble showing that he's a cracked player. Takes the shot. Oh my God, Noble's on a sick one today, folks. Noble's on a fucking silken goalie ball, and it's close but not quite there. Noyoliz taken out. 11-7 for those of you just joining us at home. Header ball, and it's received by goalkeeper. Passes it forward, finds Benjamin, and it's taken over into the Lennox half by
Noble, don't leave it.
And Noble fighting for it in the corner, refusing to let go. Lennox takes a shot, and it's blocked. Just barely blocked. Takes a shot, but it's not quite there. Oh, I got you guys. Hold on. Lennox ball. Pushes Lennox, and it's blocked by Noble. Lennox ball. Lennox pressing. Looks for a person towards the left flank. Takes a shot. It's a bit wide. How much time?
3 minutes.
3 minutes left. 3 minutes left for those of you just joining us at home. Score is currently 11-7. Got a few subs coming out for Noyoliz. We got Tony coming out, Adrian coming in, Noble staying in, Izzy, of course, staying in. It's going to be the last 3 minutes of the second half. Anybody?
I'm back, remember?
If anybody is just joining us, the score is currently 11-7 in favor of Noyoliz. A couple of subs coming in, getting them.
Did you just show up? Noble! Bro, Noble! That didn't happen. I think it was Noble, come here.
I'm sorry, Benjamin. Sorry.
Oh, you made me wash.
I'm sorry. You were already washed before that, man.
Talk to you like that.
You were literally saying yourself. You were literally saying. Benjamin. Did you guys not hear him say, I'm washed the entire time, man?
Yeah.
When we got here. Thank you. Oh, shit. And it looks like we got a substitution coming in for Lennox. Last 3 minutes. Holy smokes. We look like we got a fresh goalkeeper coming in.
This guy's 24. This guy's not 24. This guy's 1992.
Bro, those guys are full on goatees.
Hey, whose dad is that? Whose dad is that?
Bro,
Hey, if he plays, I'm playing.
this guy was able to see the big bang, bro. What the hell?
It's
You're
your
senior high
next
school?
skin here.
For real. Yeah.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm just kidding. It's cool. It's cool.
You guys are really good, man. Go player! Great. Solid game, man. All right, folks. Last 3 minutes of the second half. 11-7 is the score. Noyoliz. A couple of subs coming in for both Lennox and Noyoliz. This is going to be an exciting last 3 minutes to this game. 11-7. Anything could happen, folks. Remember that. Anything can happen. And it's not over until it's over. Here we go. Last 3 minutes, folks. Shoots, but it's not quite there. Noble taking shots. Lennox ball, right flank. Oh, Izzy takes, finds Dwayne. Dwayne looks for a man, but it's taken back by Lennox. Lennox pushing, and goalie ball. Yeah, you can. Yep. That's stupid. Fucking dumb, dude. That's dumb. Oh, what a great block there. And it's a bit wide. Noble showing some heart. It's not quite complete. Goalie finds right flank pushing. Push back towards, never mind. He says, psych, I'm taking it all the way. Right flank, looking for a way out of the corner now. Lennox pushing, trying to find a way. Adrian is there, and Izzy takes it right flank, looking for a person. Passes to Noble. Noble in the center, trying to take it all the way, and he's pushes back towards Adrian. Adrian finds. There you go. Izzy ball shoots, but it's a bit wide. Bit of fancy footwork there by Lennox. Right fielder trying to find a way forward, and good defense there by Lennox. Finds a man in the center, tries to take a shot, but it is deflected and kicked out by Izzy. Goalkeeper finds it, takes it away, keeps it away. Goalkeeper ball, finds a man, pushes center, takes the shot, and it's not complete. He's trying to find the man, and it is pushed out. Shot. Was that a goal or not? It was? Goal? Okay. 11-8. Goal. Lennox. 11. 11-8. 11-8. They scored one. Yeah. 11-8, folks. For those of you just watching, what a tough goal. Got it right in the fucking corner. Hard stuff. And that is going to be the final whistle. Full hour. Great job. Shake hands, everybody. Great game. Excellent game, man. Yo, Lennox, great job, man. Look at you, man. Killing it out there, man. Woo. 11-8. Yo. 4. You owed us 2 more.
Doesn't matter.
You get
Yeah,
a
man.
pizza.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Good job, lads. Good job. For those of you just tuning in, final score 11-7. 11-8, sorry, 11-8.
$10.
11-8.
Tony, come here. MVP, come on.
No, you're MVP, bro.
Guys,
guess.
that's the first win for Noyoliz FC. Almost everyone got a goalie. That was pretty crazy. That was dope.
Wait, actually, did I get it?
Nah, did you? Almost everyone. Almost everyone.
Fucking almost everybody.
That was
Yeah.
crazy. That was a good game. See, I told you that first game against Lennox was a fluke. I knew we had it. I knew we had it. Good job, guys. That was a crazy score. 11.
11-8.
11-8. That's a lot of goals.
11-8 final score, guys.
Bet you were right, it was.
Hell
Good job,
yeah.
guys. All right.
You were right, it was.
4 goals over here, man.
We have more friendlies coming up, but I spread them out a little bit so they're not too consecutive. And we will be practicing Saturdays and Tuesdays. And right now during spring break, we'll try to get a couple extra days. I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys know. I think it's the 20th. Yeah.
It's what time on Tuesday?
That's right, folks. Game is over. For those of you just joining us, the final score was
Oh, we could probably do a
11-8.
little earlier on Tuesday.
11-8.
We can do it like at
Let me see. I'll figure it out. I'll let you guys know.
Okay, coach.
11 or
All right, so
Roy
we're
was
gonna
the
go get
goalkeeper.
pizza
Pizza, you heard it here,
Pizza.
folks.
Pizza.
Pizza to celebrate.
right now.
Walitos.
Time?
Sponsor us, Walitos. Sponsor us.
Hey, we can all wait. We can all sit in the truck, right?
No. Hey, Israel, you don't have. They're here, right? Okay. No, no, I can take the rest.
You can take
I
one.
can take one.
Hold on,
You
no.
can take it.
Hold on to it. Just hold on.
Here you go.
All right, what do you want to say to the people who tuned in? We have 5 people still watching after 2 hours. So
Who saw most of that game, dude?
I
Thank
don't know,
you for
man.
tuning in.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Y'all
watching.
saw my banger, right? Y'all saw my banger.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. We're gonna get those.
Noyoliz.
We're gonna get those kids. We're gonna get those kids. Soon. We got grass games coming, field games, all right, bigger games.
grass games now?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Noyoliz, we're here. We're here to stay, bro. Hawthorne. Meet us in Hawthorne.
11-8.
Hey, we got some PVS. Yeah. There's a team. Wait. There's a team. Come hear this. There's a team from Prairie Vista that wants to play us.
Okay.
They're calling themselves PVMS Next is what they're calling themselves.
PVMX next.
Yeah. They want to play us. They're like,
Yeah.
I know. They want to though. So, and they're talking a lot of trash. So let's smack them.
That's a nice.
Hey, it's okay. I'll blow them out.
Yeah.
Treat them like how we just treated treated Lennox right now. I'm gonna pull up.
10-0, bro.
All right.
We just won, but we're chilled right there.
All
All
right.
right, guys. All right, let's go get some pizza.
All right.
Good job, guys.
Say goodbye.
Good job. All right. Can I get a right? Yeah, Dwayne. Signing out.
All right, peace out, y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks again, Lennox. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you guys. That's it, man. Be
Yeah.
sure to like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff.
All the good
11-8. We fucking did it.
Hat trick right here.
Time to go celebrate with Walitos, all right? Peace out,
Yeah.
y'all.
Vamos.
Let's go.